Stress? What stress? So we're talking about stress today and how you can handle it as a teenager. The teen years are challenging, and I honestly would never want to go back to do that over again without the knowledge that I have already gained. You have so many decisions to make in such a short period of time, and yet you still have so many things to do while you're making those decisions. There's a lot going on, and if you don't know how to face that, it creates stress. And so I want to give you my top 3 tips on how to handle stress as a teenager. Tip number 1, keep your expectations realistic. There are only 24 hours in a day. Look at your day and see what it actually takes to get your work done. Set your expectations, and then you actually need to pray and say, hey God, man, I got a lot going on and I don't know how to do all this. So could you please lead me? Maybe I need to take something out, or maybe I'm not praying, maybe I'm not doing my devotions, and maybe I'm mentally overwhelmed because I haven't taken it to you. Those are really important things. You need to look at your day and set what is realistic. But moving on to point number 2. For you to handle your problems well, you need to have a certain mindset. And there are 3 things that go in that mindset. The first is thankfulness. It's really easy when you have so many things going on to start getting angry or annoyed at all these people who keep heaping these responsibilities upon you. And if you've taken the time to figure out your expectations and what's realistic and work on that, a lot of that should be dealt with. But when you look at what you still have left, your education, your finances and savings for your future, your responsibilities and your chores at home, it's easy to be frustrated and say, wait a minute, I just want to have some fun, I'm still a kid. Instead of being frustrated at all they're asking you to do, you recognize, no, I made this choice, I'm in this, I'm going to give it my best, and I'm going to take some time to thank them for giving of themselves for my benefit. That's the first part of a mindset, have a thankful mindset. The second part is to have a problem solver mindset. There are 2 types of people in the world, the problem finder and the problem solver. And it's really easy when you're looking at your life to go, oh, it's too much, I just can't do it, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and how am I supposed to get anything done? And it's really easy to get upset, but a problem finder is just gonna stop right there. A problem solver says, absolutely, this happened wrong and this happened wrong, and I can't find my gym shorts, and my homework didn't get done, and nobody reminded me to do this. And they say, yup, but it is my responsibility. I set my expectations, I chose to do this, and so how am I gonna make it work? And very often that is when I step back and I say, Lord, please help me. You promised you would give me wisdom if I would ask. And Lord, I am asking you for wisdom and the patience and the calmness to get through this. And so you have to take a moment to step back and say, I'm going to be a problem solver. Lord, help me solve this problem. The last part of dealing with stress has to do with the video I just did on responsibility. You should watch that, and it will help you gain so much traction in this area. But point number 3 of how to handle stress as a teenager is just do what you have to do. I was reading online about a police officer who works in a school district, and he said so many kids are dealing with stress and anxiety and depression. He said if there was one thing he could encourage every parent to do, it would be to have their kids do their homework as soon as they got home, as soon as they got done with school. Make sure that they got it done. And if your parent isn't there to make sure you get it done, then make sure you get it done. Because there is nothing like entering the next day knowing you didn't do what you were supposed to do the day before. And now, here's yesterday's work, and today's work is going to go on top of it, and you already have all those other things that you're supposed to do. How are you going to get it done? And so sometimes we freeze and we panic and we just say, my mind can't handle it anymore. And so then we don't do that day's work because we just need a break because our mind is overloaded. And you know what happens? Then yesterday's work and today's work goes to tomorrow, and we can't get it done, and we find ourselves at the bottom of a mountain looking up, and that is textbook for why so many people deal with internal struggles. It's because they just didn't get done what they needed to do, and they are collapsing under the pressure, and that is stress. You're probably ready to go out there and conquer the world right now, aren't you? But before you do, I would like you to comment below to let me know how this helped you, and if it helped you, or if it was awful. Let me know. Let me know what you think and your tips.